What's happening, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. So the other day, a couple videos ago, we spoke about my favorite modification that I put on the Platinum Pro so far. And then everyone started to ask, well, what's your least favorite thing that you put on the truck? And I instantly had an answer. So just like last time, we're going to do it this way. We're going to play the honor system. You got to pause the video and let me know what you think is my least favorite modification that I have done to the Platinum Pro Tundra build so far. Go. All right, well, here you go. I hope there were a few of you right. Last time, everybody was saying my favorite modification was the supercharger, and it turned out to be something different. So if you didn't see that video yet, check it out before you watch this one. But my least favorite modification so far on the Platinum Pro is the TRD front sway bar. Now I have to explain myself a little bit. In certain situations, the TRD front sway bar is going to be great. And here's some of the good things about it right now. It definitely helps with cornering. It's a good second sway bar to the TRD rear sway bar. It definitely helps with the body roll, all that stuff. But here's where it doesn't work out for me too good. I have the TRD Pro suspension, okay? And that suspension is meant to give a little travel. That's what it's all about. Fast desert running, that kind of thing. And where I see the TRD sway bar really holding the truck back now is like highway trips. So back in the day, my TRD Pro before this and the Platinum Pro now, when there was no front sway bar, or there's always been a front sway bar, it comes with a front sway bar. But before I put on the TRD one, which is a little more robust, a little more heavy, I would go down the highway and run right over the bumps. It was a nice, smooth, easy ride. The issue I have with the TRD front sway bar is everything is just jarring. It's just a jarring ride. Every little bump, every little rock in the road, everything you feel. It just doesn't let the suspension do what it has to do, what it's designed to do. Now, in certain situations, like the TRD Sport, the Tundra that is pretty much built for the road, on-road only kind of stuff, that's where the TRD Sport bar is going to be great. But for my setup, I'm basically totally taking the TRD Pro suspension right out of the equation this way. And that's kind of the way with the rear sway bar too when you have the TRD Pro suspension. You got to let that suspension do its thing. But because this truck spends a lot of time on the road, of course, I went ahead and did it. And also because of this YouTube channel, I wanted to show you guys what it's all about, front and rear. So it's not like I don't recommend getting those TRD front and rear sway bars, but definitely do your research and figure out what you're going to be doing with the truck mostly. If you're a person who tows a lot, I hear a lot of great things about the TRD front sway bar, that it helps the truck stay planted in the road better and all that kind of stuff. So that might be something where you would look into it. If you're someone who off-roads, I would just leave the sway bar that's in there up front as is, and maybe not go with that TRD rear sway bar, because you don't want to get a rock caught up in between the axle, the differential, and the actual rear sway bar. There is a gap. And also you want articulation off-road, and the TRD rear sway bar is going to affect you. But I should note, it's not the TRD rear sway bar that's my least favorite modification. It is the front one. So please let me know below the video what you think. What is your least favorite modification? Because we don't say mod. What is your least favorite modification on your Tundra? And what do you think about the TRD front sway bar? If you own one, I'd love to hear it. If you have any questions, obviously, hit me up. So we're slowly but surely approaching 9,000 subscribers. So if you guys are Tundra fans and you're new to the channel, check out all the other videos we have. Subscribe, hang out for a live stream, answer all your questions, have a good time. We do live streams definitely 2 times a week, sometimes 3 or 4, just depending on scheduling. So love to hear from you guys. At 9,000 subscribers, I will start preparing for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, which I intend to make pretty massive. So yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload anything or go live so I can talk to you on the live stream. But other than that, Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. And don't forget, SparksParts.com, TundraDude34 promo code saves you 5% today and every day, site-wide. It's not just TRD and Toyota parts they have. They have the Magnuson supercharger. They have all sorts of things. BA muffler systems. Go crazy. Have fun. Take the 5% off on me. Have a good one.